Okay, so I'm making a video just to show you guys what you stole from me after all these years. I was doing this kind of stuff at Alcatel. I learned how to do it. I self-taught myself by using the help menu. Help, it tells you how to do stuff. In other languages, you have to memorize. You have to know what attributes are, which one means what. With LabVIEW, it's easier. You can read about it. It has a help menu. The other languages, you just have to know how to do it. You have to learn it. This I self-taught myself. So anyway, this video is mostly for a lady at Intel Corporation called Rekha Bangalore. Now I'm not going to contact you and tell you it's there because I'll get arrested for that because I reached out. I'm just making a video, and if you find it, if someone shows you it's here, then you find it. I'm not going to tell you it's here because I'll get in trouble. I'm going to stop and restart. I'm not going to do it because there was a guy in the jail cell with me in Murray County in 5'6", and the writing's all over the walls in there. So you guys know it's me. Anyway, he got sick because he was eating the food. I was giving him my food, and he goes, "Man, this meat tastes funny." Because I wouldn't eat meat. I don't eat pork or beef. You guys feed pork and beef all the time. I don't eat that. But he said, "Man, this food tastes funny." The next day, I gave him the beans. He goes, "Man, this food tastes funny." Next thing you know, he's vomiting all day and all night. Every time he drinks something, he's vomiting. Every time he eats, he's vomiting. We're yelling and screaming, getting them down there. Finally, they come down. They said, "Let me look at you." And he goes, "Let me look at the beanhole." And they look at you. "You look fine. Go lay down." Dude had a cold sweat all night. He was there for at least 7, 8, maybe 11. I don't remember how many days, but they finally took him to the hospital and brought him back. They gave him medication, but he didn't get medication. They didn't give it to him until like 2 days before he got out. Anyway, I'm going to stop and restart. Okay, I'll restart. Now, I'm not going to say his name, but everybody knows what went on when I was there in that jail cell. So I'm going to show you what you stole from me, and Rekha, this is for you. If somebody shows it to you, they show it to you, because this guy was in there because he sent a heart on Facebook to an ex-girlfriend, just sent a heart, but they had a court order not to contact him. So I learned, do not even send a heart to somebody. So Han, I'm not ever contacting you. I don't know anything about you. If you see this stuff, you see it. Now, I think that was you that I saw somewhere up in North Carolina in Greenville County. Somebody told me it was going to be there. That looked like you in the head. That looked like your face, but I stayed away from you. No, we're not going to go to Chinatown and eat at the Ho Ho restaurant and stuff like that. No, you told me goodbye forever. You said, "I hate you for this. Don't ever talk to me again." And that's what you meant. So I'm going to show you all guys how this works. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now this is just it's an automation for a test case. It's just a shell. You can put the program in here when you're done. Normally, when you automate a test, you do you power the thing up, you initialize everything, you set power supplies, then you turn everything on, you bring it up, then you check it, you make sure it all boots up, then you start reading and writing, sending scripts and stuff to set it up and communicate with it. You talk to the processor, all kinds of stuff. You read and write registers, you find out the functionality. So you'll usually have multiple test cases. One at Motorola, we had like I think he had like 30, maybe 50 test cases in Python, and we were just, I mean, Bill Bartol helped me with that, but I mean, it's stuff I could have done if you guys didn't hold me back on purpose. You did it on purpose. Thank you, Charlie Ray. Anyway, I'm going to stop and restart. Okay, like I said, it's just a shell. This is called an event structure right here. This is a case structure. This is it's just got a lot of there's a bunch of frames in here just to run multiple tests. This is for the full test. There's this is for manual test. This is test 4, test 3. And it's just a few tests that you have to run. I'm not going to teach you how to program. I learned how to do this using the help menu. That's how I learned how to use LabVIEW, the help menu. So I'm just going to run it. I'm going to show you how it works. But again, this is mostly for Rekha Bangalore because there's a message at the end of this for you. Now, if somebody shows it to you, they show it to you. I'm not going to reach out to you. I'm not going to do it. You knew the truth when I was working for you. You just let it keep going. Now it's 2023, and now all kinds of weather's hitting everybody. So it's real. It's real, guys. Stop and restart. Okay, now I'm going to show you how it works. So I'll press run. You can actually start this thing and have it run when it starts. So I'm going to select a test. This is it's not functional at this time. I don't have anything to read and write to. Here's test 1. Remember, this is just all I'm doing is showing you that it can work. It's not really testing anything, but it can. All you have to do is drop in the functionality to read, write, and test stuff. It's just a shell. It's a shell. That's all it is. Come on, come on. 34. I have to keep checking my time. I'm just going to test 4 to show you it works. I don't want to. I'm just going to show you that each test works. Come on, Tom. Come on. I don't want to stop. Come on. I'm gonna stop. I hope that didn't go over. I mean, the time. I'm using software that you have to purchase it's a temporary version. It only records in minute increments unless you have the full version. So I don't like that. Now, anyway, I just ran test 3. Now I'm going to inject an error on test 3 just to show you that the false case the failed case works too. And I'll just take the error back out and I'll run it again. There's that. It's 28 seconds. I'm going to inject an error one last time, but I'm going to do it on test 2. I'm doing that for a reason, because I'm going to show you that I can clear the test results if I want to. So it's 39. But the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to run the full test. But to do that, I'm going to restop and restart. I'm at 46 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to run the full test. This runs every test case, except for the reading, writing, and scratch registers and stuff. This does the full thing. So it's going to clear everything and then run it. So it clears everything and it runs the test. Oh, I got the injecting error on, so it's going to fail every one of them. It's going to fail all of them. It's going to fail all of them. This is my time. This is my time. Oh, don't shut down. I did that earlier. Come on. That's why I hate this thing. 29 seconds. I'm going to stop and restart. Now with this software, whoever wrote this, you should make the time where it always displays, so you can worry about it. So I'm going to take the inject error off, and I'm going to start again. It should pass it's going to pass every time this time, because it's not really testing a board or anything. I mean, all you have to do is drop the stuff in and communicate with the board and power supplies. To me, it's not that hard because I've done it before, but to other people, it's difficult because you've never done it. I hate this thing. Come on. There it goes, 31 seconds. I'm going to stop and restart. Okay, it's restarted. Now what I'm going to do is just run one test because it's already done all of them. Let's just say I want to run test 1, and I'm going to make it fair. I'm going to do test 2. Test 2. That way you can see it's going to fail when I run it. So it keeps all the data right here for all the tests. They're all there, so you don't lose anything. 19 seconds. Now I'm going to show you that I can clear the results. So I'm just going to clear them like that. See, it clears the results. Now this next one, this is for Reka Bangalore. I'm going to stop and restart. Again, I am not contacting you in any way. I worked for you on the Ice Lake project. I thought you were going to help. You didn't help. That's for you, Reka. Anyway, this is the video. Kind of done. So you guys have a good day.